everybody, it's Christian from Triple C Management Games. So let me take you back to one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh decks of all time. I would have to say that I am probably, very, very proficient in this deck. I could definitely take this to like a locals and pretty much school the tournament. Even go to a regional and probably do pretty well. I'd say this deck is fantastic. I love the way it plays, and like I said, it's my favorite of all time. Let's go into it. So I am doing a little more old school style here, but I do have my three recruiters, main engine of the deck. Gotta have this here. I am running 3 Commandant. I have my nice ulti here. If I can get 2 more of these bad boys, my ultis, I would so do that, right? This here, good beat stick. When you got Renegade Valley in the field, you can't pass it up, okay? I got my 3 Spiritualists. This is one of the new monsters, came out a few years back to bring a different aspect into the deck. This deck's not known for special summoning, but this card here brings the house. I do have 2 Spy. I love this version of Spy, this gold rarity. Just look at it. It looks amazing. Gotta have Spy. It's a nice out, essentially, when I'm playing against tougher competition. It may seem a little slow, but the way this deck runs, it's a perfect build for it. I am building up the 1 Headsman. Because this deck runs off a limited amount of monsters, and Headsman is very searchable here, I can bring it back multiple times. I only need the 1. 1 Heretic allows my deck pretty much to be immobilized by spells and traps when Necro Valley's in the field, so I gotta take advantage of that one. And then I have the 1 Descendant to pop cards and to go from there, alright? So that's the monsters. Let's go on to the spells. Alright, the spells, I've kind of added some new cards to this deck here. Definitely like the way it plays, so let me know what you think. I am running the 1 Lightning Storm in this deck here. I got to have this nice prismatic, look at that, see, let's see the secret right there. Love the 1 Lightning Storm. I am running 3 Necro Valley, of course. Got to have the main card of the deck, must play that one. My favorite card in this whole deck, though, is Triple Royal Tribute. Without Royal Tribute, this deck would not run the way it is. So this is basically just screws all kinds of decks, especially if they're going to the when once they have that Necro Valley's in the field. Good luck, beat me then. I am running 2 Pot of Duality. I have thought about adding an additional engine in this deck here, where special summoning is allowed. Maybe take 1 out, use 2 dualities, and then maybe toss in some like additional pots, kind of give the extra feel. But I think the 3 works here. I am running 3 Necro Valley Throne. This is additional draw power for me, so I'm literally drawing every turn. This deck just spews out cards, which is fantastic. I am doing the 2 Stele, Gravekeeper Stele. This here gets you my monsters back. I usually get about 4 of them, and because I can get these cards back as well, I just rotate them in. And then 2 of my main favorite cards, never play this deck without it. Mask of Change 2. You know what's coming when you see Mask of Change 2, all right? Now on to the spell card, or trap card, excuse me. The traps, I am playing 1 Necro Valley Temple. I gotta have this here for my decoys. I am playing 2 Imperial Tombs. This card here is fantastic, especially Necro Valley in the field. It's pretty unstoppable. I am playing double Dark Illusion. Again, more power, more destruction power here. You can't beat not having destruction power of the deck. I am doing 2 Torrential as well. I mean, again, destruction power, right? I do have 1 Solemn Strike, 1 Solemn Warning, again. And then round it out, I have 2 Rider Tribute. I can't wait if this card comes into like an Ultra or a Secret. This card would be so sweet doing it. But anyways, that's those cards there. On to the side deck. Or, oh wait, the extra deck, excuse me. So the extra deck, I play a variation of cards here. Really like the way this played out. So I am playing a D-Arc. Gotta have this here, Dark Monster, right? So much versatility with this card in the deck. I really wouldn't play without it. I am playing the Wee Witch's Apprentice, a card that you don't see very often, but this card has a lot of synergy with the deck. Spellcasters, Link-type monsters, Dark monsters, and additional attack power and or lose power, lose attack and defense is great. I am playing the 1 Nightmare Unicorn. Gotta have a draw. 1 Tornado Dragon. My bad boy right here, Exciton Knight. I pulled this card way back in the day when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, this thing was like a couple $100. This bad boy is amazing. Love this card so much. I am playing number 82, Heartland Draco. Why not, right? Playing one of the Silent Honor Arc. Must play this one here. I love the way this way it plays in the deck. Key Beater. Now, I was playing 2. This card here saves me a lot of times. I've whittled it down to 1 to make some room for other cards. But this card here might bump back to 2 if I need to do so. Got a Cowboy. Why not? Cowboy for game. The main field of the deck now, I am playing 3 Supernaturalist here. This is the new engine that we play into with the special summoning. Supernaturalist just brings so much additional attack power. It is 2,000. It could easily be 2,800, 2,700 when you do the fusion material. And then Necro Valley, it's well over 3,000 in one swing. So you could fuse this monster, bring back your monsters, and then fuse again all in one turn and have massive beat sticks plus defense on the field. Cannot be overstated how good this card is here. And playing 2 Dark Laws. This deck is not complete without Dark Law. I know everyone loves the Dark Dragoon, but I think my Dark Law deck is way better. I just think that without Dark Law in this deck here, it just between Dark Law, between all destruction power, and then just discard in heaven here. This deck just rules. And then to finalize it up with my Cyber End Dragon here, so I can bring out some good cards. I got my extra deck. All right. My side deck. Move on to the side deck now. So the side deck, I'm playing a different variation here. A couple cards you might be like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. So I am playing a third Necro Valley Tombs. Like I said, I love this card so much. I love the destruction power this deck brings to the table. I am playing 2 more Solemn Strikes, so why not more? Destruction. Everyone's probably thinking, why are you not playing Impermanence? Why are you not playing... This deck plays a little slower. I think the Impermanence slows the deck down even more. This is what it is. So I am playing 1 Harpies. Look at that Japanese style Harpies there. I am in Japan still, but that Japanese Harpy looks beautiful. Secret. I am playing 1 Regeki. Japanese Regeki. Got to play that one there. I am playing the 1 Hidden Temples Necro Valley. This adds so much versatility to the deck. A lot of times you have to figure out what you're going to out. Are you going to out this one? You're going to out some of the other continuous spells and traps? Are you going to out Necro Valley? You pick your poison. Good luck with that one. 1 Moon, because it's Moon. 1 Ties the Brother, and this card's not talked about a whole lot. This card here really can spam the field. Yeah, I know what you paid 2,000 life points, but honestly, the cost is well worth at the right time in the game. You can play this bad boy out second time around, and then you can easily put an XZ monster on the field that you need for the game, right? I am playing the 1 Malefic Cyber End Dragon. This is 4,000 attack beast stick. It comes out in the field, and good luck stopping me. I do have my Fossil Dyna. I'm playing 2 of these. One of the best tech engines in this deck that you can play is Fossil Dyna. When this bad boy flips, people think you're playing Spy, and instead you're playing Fossil Dyna. Good luck. They're pretty much defeated when I see that one. And then I'm playing Dinotherium, a card that's not played that often, but I love this card here. Again, it spans the field. And just allows me to bring a monster back versus they can't bring a monster back, which is awesome. So I love this card here. I am playing an additional headband here if I need that second guy here to help fuse. And the last card here that I love this deck, Juragado. This card here allows me to add attack power to my monster or be banished in the graveyard. So this is a nice little tech card. I recommend you checking out. Anyways, let me know what you think of the Gravekeeper deck. Christian out.